Have you ever noticed? No matter where you go, kitchen, bathroom, even just a few steps away, your dog is right behind you, watching, waiting, following. But the real reason might surprise you. Because it's not just about love. If you've ever owned a dog, you've probably experienced this familiar feeling. You stand up, and suddenly your dog stands up too. You walk to another room, and within seconds, there they are again, quietly following you like your shadow. At first, it might seem simple. Maybe they're just curious, or maybe they want food. But scientists and animal behavior experts have discovered something much deeper behind this behavior. Dogs are not just pets, they are highly social animals with complex emotional and psychological connections to humans. Over thousands of years, they have evolved alongside us, learning to read our movements, understand our habits, and even predict our actions. So when your dog follows you everywhere, it's not random. It's a behavior shaped by instinct, bonding, intelligence, and something most dog owners never notice. Long before dogs became our companions, they lived in packs. Survival depended on staying close to the group, moving together, hunting together, and protecting each other. Even today, this instinct hasn't disappeared. Scientists studying canine behavior have found that domestic dogs still view their human family as their pack. So when your dog follows you, it's not just being clingy, it's following its natural instinct to stay connected with its group. If you walk from one room to another, your dog may follow simply because, in its mind, separating from you could mean missing something important, or even facing danger alone. But here's something interesting: dogs don't follow everyone the same way. They usually stay closest to the person they trust the most. Dogs form strong emotional bonds with their owners, similar to how children bond with parents. Veterinary research shows that dogs experience something called secure attachment. This means they feel safe, calm, and protected when they are near you. That's why, in unfamiliar situations, like loud noises or new places, dogs tend to stay even closer. Think about it. If your dog hears thunder or fireworks, where do they go? Usually, straight to you. Following you around is their way of staying connected to that sense of safety. But the real reason might surprise you, because sometimes it's not just about feeling safe, it's about understanding you. Dogs are incredibly observant. Studies show they can read human body language, facial expressions, and even very small movements. When your dog follows you, it may actually be watching and learning. Are you going to grab food? Go outside. Pick up the leash. Dogs quickly learn patterns. If walking toward the kitchen has ever led to food, your dog remembers that. Many dog owners notice that their dog suddenly appears the moment they open the fridge, even if the dog was asleep seconds before. That's not random. That's learned behavior and anticipation. But it gets even more fascinating. Sometimes your dog isn't just reacting. Sometimes it's predicting what you're about to do. Scientists have discovered that dogs can anticipate human actions based on routine. If you wake up at a certain time every day, your dog learns it. If you put on your shoes before going out, your dog connects that pattern. Over time, they begin to predict your next move even before you fully act. So when your dog follows you, it may be thinking, something important is about to happen. I should stay close. For example, have you ever noticed your dog getting excited before you even pick up the leash? That's prediction, not coincidence. Most dog owners never notice this level of intelligence. But there's another side to this behavior that many people misunderstand. It's not always just about love. Sometimes it can be linked to anxiety. Dogs are naturally social animals, and being alone for long periods can make them uncomfortable. If your dog follows you everywhere and becomes stressed when you leave, it could be a sign of mild separation anxiety. Some dogs may pace, whine, or stay restless when they can't see their owner. This isn't bad behavior, it's emotional dependence. It shows how deeply connected your dog is to you. And that leads to one of the most powerful reasons behind all of this. Dogs are one of the few animals that have evolved specifically to live alongside humans. Research shows that when dogs and humans interact, both experience a release of oxytocin, the same bonding hormone seen between parents and children. This means your dog doesn't just enjoy your presence, it is biologically wired to feel connected to you. Following you is one of the simplest ways to maintain that bond. Even if you're doing nothing at all, your dog may stay near you, simply because being close to you feels good. But here's something most people never realize. Dogs don't just follow you because they love you. They follow you because, in turn, your life is their life. Unlike humans, dogs don't separate themselves from their social group. To them, you are not just an owner, you are part of who they are. Studies in animal behavior suggest that dogs see their humans as central figures in their world, almost like everything revolves around you. So when your dog follows you from room to room, they're not just moving around, they're staying connected to the center of their entire world. And once you understand this, that simple behavior feels a lot more meaningful. So the next time your dog quietly follows you, take a moment to notice it. It's not just habit, it's instinct, intelligence, emotion, and thousands of years of evolution working together. Your dog follows you because you are their safety, their routine, their family, and in many ways, their whole world. Now I'm curious, does your dog follow you everywhere too? Or do they have their own unique habits? Share your story in the comments. Because every dog has a different way of showing their connection, and each one is fascinating in its own way.